Jose, what do you think?
Well, what I think is, in this country, I think we know that laws haven't always meant justice, right? I mean, actually tonight, I met the 2 U.S. citizen children of a woman named Guadalupe who got deported to Mexico. She's been living here since she was 14. She got deported because, you know, her crime, so to speak, was providing for her kids. She got a fake Social Security number, which is what I had to do, so I could, you know, keep working and paying Social Security and paying taxes. I have to ask, by the way, how many more billions of dollars do we want to spend protecting you from this border? Has humanity ever built a border that could withstand human will? So long as parents are hungry and want to feed their kids, they're going to cross whatever border you put in front of them. You know, as I said, I was in the chamber tonight, and I'm looking at all those congressional members and reminding myself about their own immigrant backgrounds.
I want to ask you, because I saw the story that you mentioned about the woman who got a fake Social Security card. By presenting that woman and her story, do you think you're making an argument for the other side? Because there are many people who say, you know, and believe she broke the law. And if she broke the law, she has to face the consequences. That is a federal crime to have a fake Social Security card.
Well, by the way, and you know, since we are talking about that, right? Maybe we should talk to the Social Security Administration, who collect contributions from people like me who use fake ID. Mind you, by the way, when that happens, I don't want to have to use fake anything. I used a fake Social Security number so I could work, and I could pay Social Security so I could pay taxes, right? We are caught in a system that doesn't make any sense. People like me don't enjoy being here and being called criminals and, you know, quote unquote, illegal people. Right? We all do what we do to survive. Now, mind you, by the way, being here illegally is a civil offense, not a criminal one. So is her crime because she's providing for her children?
But her crime is a federal offense. I mean, to have a fake Social Security card, that's pretty serious. Well,
and again, that's something that I had done myself. What are we supposed to do if we want to work and contribute?
I'm just going to play devil's advocate. That people would say that I know that in many instances people come across the border, or children come across, their parents brought them across, and that's not their fault.
All of that, yes.
But it was her choice to come across the border, and there are people who would say if you don't come across, you don't break a crime, you don't commit a crime.
Well, actually,
therefore you don't go to jail or you don't get deported.
Well, but Don, being here illegally, unlawfully, is a civil offense and not a criminal one. So that's the first.
But it's still offense. Right? It's still breaking the law, whether it's civil or
and again,
criminal.
But why are people coming? I mean, we put a sign out to the U.S.-Mexico border that says "Keep out." 10 yards in, what do we say? Help wanted. We are a country addicted to cheap labor. We've always been addicted to cheap labor, right? I mean, right now, as we're talking, 1.8 million undocumented people in the state of Texas, right? How are they getting around? I mean, is there a subway system in Texas? So people have to drive without a license. And then before you know it, they get arrested. Before you know it, they get deported. Before you know it, they're separated from their family. So what is the crime there in trying to work? I mean, I actually think one of the things that was
But isn't the actual crime coming across the border?
Being here illegally, unlawful presence, is a civil offense, not a criminal one, Don. Talk to an immigration lawyer about that.
Jose, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.